Hello, welcome to everyone. In this video, I want to discuss about the question in previous year. This is the second part. Today, we want to discuss this question number 1 already discussed. Today, we want to discuss question number 2 and question number 3. Okay, so let's try. First question says that evaluate this in limit. So just using this formula of 1 minus cos to the power nx, like that 1 minus cos x into this one. So 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2. So this gives you when you take this sin x by 2 and this is x by 2, so there is half, so this will be n by 2. Next, consider a function. This one constant equation is this. So dimension of length, x is dimension of length. Using dimension analysis, find the dimension of a in terms of lambda. So if you take this constant equation and this is the even function, as this is whole square, so this is 2. Now if you integrating this one, you will be get a proportional to root lambda, that is the lambda to the power half. Hence exponential part is dimensionless, so lambda x equals to 1, that is lambda equals to 1 by x, that is L inverse. So this is the dimension. Next, examine whether the differential equation exact, solve exact. So if you taking in this form, this mxy is like icon, so del m del y equals to this one, del n del y equal to this one, and since these two are equal, so this differential equation is exact. Solution can be found out if you rearranging them. This two term gives you d of x square y square, because in derivative x square is 2x dx, when derivative y square 2y dy. Okay, so this is the solution. Next question, given that this is the differential equation and this is the boundary condition, find this value here. So if you take this general form of this solution is like that, x equal to some constant, it is our empty first derivative, this is second derivative, put in this equation of this derivative, you will be obtain this value of m. Since these two are equals, the general solution will be like that, a plus bt to the power 2t. Taking this derivative, now put this boundary condition at t equal to 0, this is 1, so this gives you value of a equals to 1. Put x prime equals to, that is the in this equation, put t equal to 0, you will get 0, so you will be obtain b. So hence put a value of a and b. Next, using summation convention, Levi-Cavite symbol, this is the Levi-Cavite symbol which used in the cross product, and summation form used in the dot product. So if you just put this, their cyclic permutation, this is 1, anticyclic permutation minus 1 l, if any two are same, this will be 0. This is the actually I'm just sorry, this is the Levi Civita symbol. Okay, Civita symbol. So just using this equation, you can just put when k variable, there are various term happening here, but only these two are present, otherwise these are 0, because this is two same. In the similar case, there is a delta function. When you know the property of delta function is like that, that is the delta ij equals to 1 when I equals to j, and this is 0 when I not equals to j. So if these two are equal, then only it gives you 1. So when I equals to 1, this must be this one, when 2, this one, this one. So put this value, this gives you 0. Next, if A is irrotational vector, A cross R equals to sinusoidal. A is irrotational means curl of A equals to 0. Now, if you take this divergence of A cross B, you will be using this formula, that is the divergence of A cross B equals to curl of A dot B minus A dot curl of B. Since I cross curl of A is given 0 and curl of R is 0, because if you take curl of R, you will be get 0. Curl is del x, del y, del z, and R is x, y, z. So this gives you the sinusoidal. As this is 0, so this is sinusoidal. Given phi is given that, find grad phi at that point. So grad phi is the derivative, partial derivative, and put this value x, y, z, you will be obtain this equation. And at A, at point A, they are increasing at that point, along that point, you will be get this equation. So this will be the solution. Next, prove that this is 0 in a closed surface. If you consider a total surface, this one is this total surface is S. This is the total surface F. If you divide it into two part, this is the S1. If you consider this is cross section into two part, take a watermelon and just cross in the middle portion, you will be get the two surface, right? This is S1 and S2, and you can see the for this surface, if for S1 the surface will be n cap for S1, and for S2 this will be minus n cap. Okay, that's why this is the n cap and this is minus n cap. These two are cancel out to each other. That's why this closed integration will be 0. Clear? So that's it. Thank you.